Chris Dyson, sports car veteran, midget neophyte, 2-year man on the dirt now. Hell of a job tonight. You got 5th in the C main, and believe me, from where you were last year to this year, I can just tell the difference already because you're always talking about, I should have got 4th, I could have been on the transfer spot. What have you learned in a year?
Well, it's been a great year of learning, man. I mean, it's been a great year of learning. I've been enjoying running on the dirt. I think it's helped my overall game completely. I think this year I'm going to do a lot more based on the program we got planned, so I'm looking forward to doing more of these things. I think the Chili Bowl is an amazing event. We had the Smoky Mountain Herbal Snuff guys come on board with us, which has been terrific. I think we got a little bit hosed in the first heat. We got slammed into by a guy that was kind of forgot there was a corner.
So we went. And you were in the transfer spot.
Yeah, so we went to the back. Yeah, so we went to the back. I think we would have made the B no problem, and started 7th. And it was kind of a one line, one groove place, and there wasn't a lot of passing. But I got up to 5th, and that was just one short. But hey, man, I'm looking forward to Saturday now.
You've experienced what everybody's ever driven on the dirt. It's like there's nothing better because you're so out of control, but you're under control. Has it helped your sports car racing at all?
I think it's helped everything, to be honest. I mean, the guys, to read the dirt, it's like a puzzle. There's a real riddle to it. Once you kind of figure it out, it's pretty magical, but it's so elusive because the track's changing every time. I mean, obviously whenever you're running on asphalt, even in the wet, it's never this variable. There's a lot of improvisation in with the non-wing stuff, so you can make it happen in a lot of different ways. I think that's quite interesting, and obviously it's good to use different circuits in the brain, man. I mean, otherwise you get stale. So happy to be out here, a lot of talent out here, and delighted to be back with Corey Kruseman.
Okay, so now talk about your sprint car activities, what you did last year and what you're going to do this year, sprint car wise.
Yeah, so that was that was a good year. Last year we started off, we did some 410 non-wing stuff. And mostly running on the West Coast CRA stuff, got to the end of the year, we got a couple events in the 410 wings, the King of the West series. Those things are just unbelievable.
What did you like better? Did you like non-wings or wings?
Well, I mean, I like them both the same. It's it's different. Obviously, the wing stuff's a little bit more my world, right? I mean, it's downforce, and the way that you're showing the car to the corner. You're kind of teasing it in, and then you let the wing grab hold of it, and then it sticks the inside, and then you're not really putting the lock on. Whereas with a non-wing, you're using the mechanical grip, you're sliding a lot. So you just got to remember which one you're in, on any given night, because there's going to be a lot more patience involved with the non-wing stuff. But I'm looking forward to doing a mixed schedule of both this year, and hopefully running really well.
What about sports car wise? What are you and your dad going to do?
Right now we don't have a plan. We've just wrapped up our Bentley program at the end of 2015. That was a pretty successful 2-year relationship, and we're kind of looking right now at what to do for 17. And I think we're going to take the first half of the year and really analyze where everything's going, and I'll try to get some opportunities there because I don't want to get out of road racing, even though it's awful easy to get sucked into the dirt stuff and just stay here, to be honest.
I was going to say, just think how boring life would be if you hadn't discovered the dirt.
Yeah, I think it's been terrific, Robin. I mean, I had to be one of the luckiest guys in car racing last year. I mean, I don't know anybody else who was in Long Beach who qualified for the Pirelli World Challenge race, went up and ran the 410 at Paris, and came back the next day and raced at Long Beach. But I did that at Laguna Seca too. Went out there and qualified, and then went up and ran the midget in the sprint car up at Chico. And there was nights like that and weekends like that were just, unbelievable. You could almost live a lifetime in a weekend, and you really feel fortunate to do it. And to think that everybody used to do this, it's kind of amazing, and it really gives you a lot of respect for what the heroes of old used to do. And to the extent that I can get a sampling of that and grow my game and improve my racing, I want to take those opportunities when I can get them.